we're talking about video games. What could it do to our behaviors? Why do I think video games will cause potential risks, like involved crime or carrying a behavior? You know, let's talk about this in a minute. What can you schedule your video game? Like on weekends or not on the days when people are busy? Think about it. So we're going to be talking about that in a minute. Okay? Alright, let's look up some information on Google. I'm going to read it to you guys just a minute because video games are harmful to behaviors. Just give me 1 second. This goddamn iPad's being a piece of shit. Come on! Okay. I found something. I have ADHD. So, in video games, okay. Yes, research suggests video games can contribute to behaviors problem like aggression, impulsive, and social isolation. Especially with excessive play or violent content, but the link defective for everyone factors like content time spent, individual preparations like ADHD, and lack of balanced play big roles, with some studies showing links to aggression, while factors find weak or no connection to severe violence. You need to understand is video games are bad for you. Like, bad for children, bad for me, like, I found out it's toxic, like, I shouldn't do, like, oh, god damn it. I choked my drink, excuse me. So, you need to understand is, video games are toxic. If you think it's not toxic, good luck with that. Because I know it will make you isolated. It's not good for you. Okay? Video games get stuck in your own head, Like, find a week the balance will work for you. Like, between Saturday or Sunday, which works for you. But I'm not free on Saturday because I got a church thing to go to help. Because I got to focus on my charity. Because church is important to me the most. You don't want that. But if you don't listen to what I'm saying, you'll be isolated yourself. You don't have no one to talk to, no social connections. Everyone cares about you. Because video games are not good for you. Like, it's not good for my time, my priorities. It's not good for my priorities. I know I posted on my bulletin board and I'm going to be on YouTube all the time, so soon on December 20th, I'm not going to be uploading as much daily. Thank you. Appreciate the comments, man. I will do my best. I want to get this message to everyone who knows what can video games do to someone's brains. And autism. Come on. My iPad's being stubborn, man. Sorry about that. Adults. Come on! I'm talking to my iPad. It's being so stubborn, man. I'm so sorry for the slow. And this thing's being a problematic. Oh, come on! What the hell, man? There we go. This thing is so mean to me. Alright. Video games do not cause increased aggression or acute behavior problems in autistic adults compared to neurotropism. adults. I don't know what the N word is, but it's not a bad word, but I'm just trying to. But while adults with ASD may be high risk for potential game use or addiction, this is often linked to using video games as a coping mechanism for stress and anxiety, which I deal with it in the past, but then the video games cause violent behaviors. But I gotta warn you about these video games. I don't care. It's fucking toxic. If I want to play like GTA 5, like it's kind of toxic, you know? Think about GTA 5. You know, I like GTA 5 too, but it has to be rescheduled for a balanced play, you know, like between my weekend schedule to Saturday and Sunday. But I'd rather focus on my church family instead because I don't want to waste my time because church is important to me. You know, like that one time this morning, I forgot Feedmore this morning. You're playing video games and you forgot and you woke up at 9. You gotta keep your balance on, man. You gotta keep your balance. You gotta be awesome. There's no one behind me. It's just stuff. Just a chair. But thank you for asking. But you gotta be extra careful with your game use because it could be used for like. Well, my advice is just go meet some new people. Like, don't play with your friends or something. But my advice is just stay off the video games or just. If you're stressed like me, you have problems. Just like I said, just be you. Go for a walk. Just be your awesome self. Go hang out with your friends. Go hang out with your family. Alright? That's my advice. But video games don't work as well. You know, like, you could talk to anyone, your friends or whatever, but video games are not my priorities. My church is my priority. The holidays are my priorities. You know, like, I get stressed too, trust me. But I've been through down the loop, but I would not let eat me down. Like, there's no ghost. My fucking phone's been a piece of shit today. I'm sorry. But people, you need to know video games are not good for you. Go outside. Rake leaves. You know, talk to your neighbors. Go see some of your friends. But if you're busy, just know you're not alone in this. Talk to God. Like me, you know. Just say, hey Lord, how are you? I just want to say, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You know? Just be your authentic self. Believe in God. Today. It's that simple. If you have a big problem with that, so beat it. Alright? So, alright? Alright, people. I gotta go. But give me 1 second. I need the evidence. There we go. Risk of sophisticated usage. Autistic adults may be at higher risk for developing unhealthy, addictive, or pathological gaming habits compared to their peers. Okay. But video games are bad for you. That's my advice. Don't play it if you don't want to. You know what I'll say? Fuck video games. Bye-bye, people.